Former President Donald Trump told the Republican-Jewish coalition on Saturday, October 29, 2023, during his long-awaited public appearance on Israel and Hamas war. He said that President Joe Biden not only helped fund Hamas terrorist attacks on Israel, but his weakness has brought the world to the brink of World War III. Trump further added, "When I am back in the White House, the United States will stand with Israel all the way, without hesitation, without qualification, and without apology," Trump said in a Las Vegas speech aired live. Trump said that he will fully support the Israelis in their mission to ensure that Hamas is decimated, and these atrocities will be avenged. They will be avenged. He added that Joe Biden's weakness caused the attack on Israel. Pure weakness and incompetence. Everywhere he goes, Biden's weakness provokes war and death, because as history shows, evil only respects one thing: unyielding strength. You've got to be strong, otherwise they're going to be taking over. He mentioned that, "When I am back in the White House, America's enemies will know once again, and they're going to know it, that if you try to kill our citizens, we kill you." As anti-Semitic protests and attacks on Jews in America and worldwide ignite amid Israel's war on Hamas, Trump vows to be the president that will keep the world from World War III while projecting strength. Trump has long told his 2024 presidential campaign rallies he's the only candidate with the cachet to prevent World War III, adding Saturday the recent Hamas attack on Israel is only further proof. Trump stated to every American who is terrified that Joe Biden's catastrophic weakness will bring our country to ruin, to you. And it's closer than it's ever been, Trump said. "I make you this promise to you. As your president, I will restore peace through strength." Reports indicate 33 Americans have been killed by Hamas terrorists since the October 7th attack on Israel. While intelligence has suggested Hamas terrorists have been trained in Iran and Hamas leaders have been meeting within Russia. What happens when a former president delivers a powerful message to a global entity? The world saw the unfiltered Donald Trump once again delivering a potent message to Hamas. His words were as clear as day: "If Hamas kill American, we will kill them." A statement, as you can imagine, that has sent shockwaves through the international community. Trump's message to Hamas isn't just a stark warning. It's a signal of his unyielding stance on protecting American lives. It's a demonstration of the kind of leadership he believes is necessary, one that doesn't shy away from making bold, even controversial statements. The reaction to this statement, however, is as varied as it is intense. Supporters of Trump applaud his strength and resolve, his determination to protect American interests at all costs. Critics, on the other hand, point out the potential for escalation, the risk of stoking the fires of conflict and misunderstanding. Regardless of where you stand on this issue, it's undeniable that Trump's message has triggered a global conversation. It has made people reassess their views on geopolitical relations and question what it truly means to be a strong leader in these turbulent times. Trump's strong stance against Hamas has certainly stirred up discussions on global politics. What does it mean to have a strong US president as the solution to all geopolitical problems? This is the question we find ourselves grappling with in light of Trump's recent assertion. When Trump refers to a strong US president, he's likely alluding to a leader who is unafraid to take bold stances, even when they might be controversial. This is a sentiment that resonates with his approach to leadership during his time as president, where he often took unconventional paths that stirred the pot on the international stage. Trump's assertion that a leader like him is the sole solution to all geopolitical problems reflects his belief in the power of assertive, even aggressive, diplomacy. It's a perspective that suggests the world's complexities can be navigated and perhaps even simplified through sheer force of will and unwavering determination. This viewpoint is a sharp departure from the more cooperative, multilateral approach favored by many. It's a reminder of the stark contrast in strategies and philosophies when it comes to navigating the intricate world of geopolitics. But what does this mean for US foreign policy and global leadership? It suggests a world where the US, under a strong leader, takes center stage, dictating terms and leading the charge. It's a world where diplomacy might be handled more like a business negotiation with clear winners and losers. While this approach has its critics, it also has its proponents who argue that such decisiveness is necessary in a world fraught with intricate challenges. They believe that a strong leader can cut through the noise and get things done. Trump's vision of strong leadership certainly provides a unique perspective on resolving geopolitical issues. Whether one agrees with it or not, it undeniably adds to the ongoing discourse on the role of leadership in global affairs. How does the world react to such strong statements from a former president? Well, the international reactions have been as diverse as the nations themselves. Some applaud Trump's forceful stance, seeing it as a necessary show of strength in an increasingly uncertain world. Others, however, express concern, fearing that such rhetoric could lead to heightened tensions and potential conflict. Across the Atlantic, European leaders have been cautious in their responses. With a history of delicate diplomacy, they're used to navigating these complex geopolitical waters. However, Trump's assertive message has certainly raised eyebrows, leading to deeper discussions about the role of force in international relations. In the Middle East, reactions are mixed. Some see Trump's message as a deterrent to aggression, while others view it as an escalation. The potential implications of these diverging views for US foreign policy cannot be overstated. They could shape alliances, influence negotiations, and even impact military strategies. Meanwhile, in Asia, leaders are observing closely. With geopolitical tensions already high in the region, Trump's comments add another layer to the intricate puzzle of international politics. They're asking, what does this mean for us? And let's not forget the United Nations. Trump's statements have certainly stirred the pot, prompting intense debates about the principles of peace, security, and the role of force in achieving them. In essence, the global reactions to Trump's public appearance and his message to Hamas are a reflection of the world's diverse perspectives on power, diplomacy, and peacekeeping. They bring to the fore the delicate balance that must be struck in international politics and the potential implications of tipping that balance. As we can see, Trump's bold statements continue to ignite discussions and debates on a global scale. So how does this all tie together? Well, we've taken a deep dive into Trump's recent public appearance, his potent message to Hamas, and his proposed solutions to geopolitical problems. We've also explored how the world reacted and what these implications might mean on a global scale. From his assertive stance against Hamas to his belief in a strong US president being the key to resolving global issues, Trump's influence in the political arena is undeniable. Regardless of our political leanings, there's no denying that Trump's strong statements continue to impact the world of global politics.